both teams out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down. They hold up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's second down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Look at the pocket. Oh, they should have didn't do that.
After the
pocket,
line down for third and 5. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming.
That's one player, bro.
Fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the
one block, bro. One block.
You don't see that very often. They're not able to even
perfect call,
the pass.
bro.
No chance at a conversion, so we got fourth and short.
Okay.
And fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This one marked down at the 20. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle.
Yes.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
It's too many yards.
These linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
To throw, it's Finley. Receiver makes the grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
There's a 1st and 10 play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Tailback with another carry. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Snags the quick throw. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
I hate that shit.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
26.
Defense has got to do a much
Don't
better
let that
job
get
here
you
of
some
adjusting to the
stuff.
3-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh,
Not
not good.
game that time.
Here early in the
Not
game,
good.
the defense
Don't
right
sweep
away
me to
realized
death,
what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone now. Direct snap to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Let's see.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Finley.
You get two, baby. You get two. Where you
Tackle is
going?
made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Coming up, second down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's down at the 3-yard line. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Ain't letting switch it at all.
Touchdown,
Oh.
Colorado. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally to get some points out of this possession? And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Bro, come on.
Pass is off
All right.
target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
I put you right there.
It in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Back to pass. It's Finley. Looks left and finds his target. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Important second down play coming up.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Dog, what the fuck? Bro, this is going haywire, bro.
They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight.
I've been covered too, bro. Why the fuck?
For this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks.
Let's see.
Maybe bring in the blitz. Anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to
Josh,
tight end.
he's going.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here
Oh,
by
he's
this
all the way
defense.
out.
Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Fighting off the defender. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up.
Jesus have mercy, I'm gonna get swept to death.
And the Buffaloes line up with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Finley. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Receiver makes the catch. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Finley. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner will be brought down. Offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On the double.
Second down play coming up.
Clear. Clear. Go. Go. Ready.
Scanning the field. It's Finley. Looking for his back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Ready.
Crucial third down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. And they first out on 23, getting closer to the red zone.
It's just sweet shit.
The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly
what?
what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception.
He was.
Now, can their offense come up with a...
I thought he got hit or something. He just threw that bitch up in the air.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Getting set. Here's second down.
3:25.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Runner with an impressive spin move there. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial response.
I need anything right now. I can't do shit.
Here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing.
I needed
Tell them to make
anything.
some adjustments in half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
The only way you can start that shit if you on the outside.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
I need anything.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
No.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. To throw, it's Finley. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No, a storm man.
It's caught downfield. And a
Oh,
big game before he goes out of bounds.
shit. Nothing out there.
Churning gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Oh.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Breaks free.
No! You got to be kidding me!
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, as we see here. He can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position.
Oh my God, bro. When he got Cam Newton, bro.
Slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
That nigga big as fuck. Jesus. That was big.
Looking downfield, it's Finley. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
That's
All he did was
great.
get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone.
Charles might be
Touchdown.
tapped into the
Trying to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Bro, this is crazy.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the ball
Well, I have a good O-line.
so they avoid the turnover. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2-9 Philly.
Looking downfield, it's Finley. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a sophomore making an impact play. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Here's the handoff.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Finley. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone.
90 plus
Touchdown.
2 safety adding.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job
that?
of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
There. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles.
Oh, yeah. I played him back for that. I was like, he did play him back a little bit. Like, damn.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Yeah, I guess they said they college players, I guess.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is
He's
crazy.
moving out of the pocket now. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down and 10 now.
42.
Back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah.